Hello. Well, a couple days ago, I watched the last 5 hours of a 9 hour, or no, how long did they say? They said 90-hour long meeting. I watched the House of Representatives on C-SPAN. The issues they talked about the last 5 hours anyway were kind of crazy. The first one I can remember was this lady gets up there and says she wants to authorize EPA to regulate the amount of dust allowed to be put into the atmosphere. And she was talking about by farmers and cattle ranchers. And I think that's pretty ridiculous. And that is crazy. I mean, you move to an area where there's farms and ranches and you complain about the dust. Makes no sense at all. I don't think she got her way. That's kind of ridiculous. Okay, another one that I recall is this man gets up and in this with this in-your-face Obama attitude, he says, "If I can't get the Obamacare off the table, I'm going to defund it to death." I hope to God he can. I really do. I hope he can. I hope they never put a penny toward that project. I mean, you know, everyone is saying, oh, it's so great for the American people, for poor people, for everyone. But what's it doing to the medical clinics and the doctors? I just think that it can't be all that good. Anytime you tie in the government to medical, it takes forever for them to be paid. I mean, it's not right. So, okay. I have a few things other things I wanted to say. Okay. Let's see if I've got my notes here. Alright, for one thing, for the most part, I'm proud to be an American. In our country, and this is nothing new, nothing you haven't heard before, but in our country, we have freedom of press. We have freedom of assembly. You can gather out on the town square if you want. Go to the park. You can have 50 people around at one time in one place if you want to, talking about things. You know, it's legal. Peaceful assembly. And the internet is just another part of that, I believe. We can assemble together, put our heads together, figure out what to do. Okay, we have minimum wage. If you work, you're not going to starve. Okay, freedom to go to school, freedom to live where you want. And the law is on our side against discrimination. And you can be anything you want to be. You could be the president if you want to be. You work that direction. I mean, some countries you can't make a leap like that. You know, we could lose our freedoms if we don't stand up and let our voices be heard. We have to holler, we have to yell, we have to make those people at the House of Representatives hear us. You know, we have to stay in touch with our congressmen and our senators, let them know what we want, so they can let the House know what we want. Okay, now, just to name a few, here's my want list, okay? My list of wants, or my wish list, or however you want to say it. Okay, I want no connection to the world banking system, and that includes the bank stays in America. I want United States banks to be on American soil in the United States. I want that also includes no world money, okay? Our money is American money. I mean, if other countries want to get along with a one money system, fine. It's not good for us. It's not good for any of us. Okay. I want state government to trump federal government in most cases. And when it comes to a federal crime, I want the people to decide what that is. Okay. Now, I want no foreign ownership of land in the United States, including seaports or any part of the United States. It should not belong to someone in another country. Oh, I suppose you could make an exception to someone with dual citizenship, but for the, no big foreign corporation should own a seaport, let's put it that way. Okay, now, I want my political leaders to fight against any involvement in a new world order or a global citizen plan for the American people. And I guess that's all I got to say for now. I reserve the right to add to that list. Peace. You guys have a good day. Alright, bye-bye.